How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Hello. How are we doing? Sorry, it's like, you know, with these things, you see yourself all of a sudden, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I've looked, when the last time I looked at myself was, am I decent? Am I okay? Do we look alright? Do we sound alright? That's the most important thing. Let's lower the bed right there. We don't need it up so high. We won't be able to climb down. Whew. Oh my gosh, folks. We're getting a late start, but at least we're getting started. Man, it is a kind of a cloudy, crummy day. I never want these streams to be low energy, if I can help it. Chill streams are fine, but I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you want to have that vibe, that magnetism live that brings people along for the ride, whatever's going on. Whatever amplitude that's at, it needs to still be a certain quality. And this day is not conducive to that quality. So it took a minute, but we got amped, we're jacked, we're pumped, we're ready to go. I'm assuming if you are, I know I am. Why wouldn't you be if that's the case? Whew, oh my goodness. Let's get rid of this for a second. Let's talk. Let's take a second. Let's gather our thoughts. And let's switch gears for a second. So, plan of attack today. It's been a little bit, I don't know, it feels like a little bit, by which I mean it feels like a longer bit since we last played this adventure. And I need to gather my thoughts, but we need to strategize. I think we've got a pretty clear path ahead of us. Not that we don't usually, but clearer than most days, in spite of the weather. Hey, so we've got, look, it's a new year. We're all in it together. We made it, and it was a rough one previous. So let's summon the energy. Ben is here. Ben is summoning the energy with me. The power, gathering it up in a little ball in your fist. Or both fists, if you've got them free. And just gotta sometimes get in a fight. You gotta burn off that steam. Something's going on just out of your control. You need to get it back. And you don't have the emotional wherewithal to do it any other way than starting some business. Some fisty business with your enemies. Or new enemies if you don't have any yet. So, hey, what a great motto. What a good note to kick things off on. Let's make some enemies today, everybody. In the game. Just in the game. And there's 2 memory marks that we left last time that tell us right where our enemies are. And fights that we can get into. And just burn off this blind aggression from the insane year previous, in the spirit of bringing forth a better tomorrow. So, with that, I'm gonna take off my DJ hat. Did you like it? How did it look? And finish setting up base camp here. Just a second. Cool. Whoa. All right. Whew, we're good. We're ready to go. Show a sign of strength. Show us that you're strong. Looking, you know, fit. You jogged today. You did some stairs. Got some steps in. I don't know. Went out and picked up donuts. It's later than that. What am I talking about? Maybe you might have had, I don't know, hot chili by now, for all I know, at this time in the day. Let's turn our game jams back up. This beautiful original score that, I don't know, have I complimented enough? It's really good. With these wings, let us fly. Ben's giving me the inspiration. As such, whoosh, just like that. Perfect that we're right here, because we had empty juice, fill up our bottles. And let me make sure my positioning's good. Microphonally. Is this okay? I don't have to shout? I don't think so. I just don't want to hide, my semi-beautiful face. Why else is anybody watching the stream? Now that we're a double threat, Ben's camming it up too over at his place, and would that we could do so at the same time, but the good news is that, hey, for branding purposes, this stream's never not going to have a face again. And it's got two. It's got one good and one great one. So we're in good shape. That's a pretty good average, I think. Oops. Lost eyes on the chat. That's no bueno. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going away from the fight, and that's not what we said we would do. I also drank some of my juice, but I was thirsty. I shot... Never mind. Rewind. Quick rewind. My watt. Okay. Get rid of these peons before us. Oh! The bodies. I forgot about the bodies. Oh, thank goodness. That's nice. Oh, you too? Dude. Get a hint. Take a hint. Okay, so, I don't remember which one's which. I don't remember what thing is in each spot. Oh, okay. Looks like one of them's a spirit boss. Which reminds me. Let's prepare for that. There aren't any benches closer. And I don't think we could, You know what? Let's see how we do with our regular loadout. How do we get there? What's the best way? Actually, screw it. We're going down. We are not doing the ghost first. That's gonna be dessert. We're gonna dive right into the main dish. I think if this is what I think it is, this is definitely a deeper dish in the spectrum of this game's meals. If we're using food metaphors. I think we are. I thought that's what we said. Right? Okay. This room's a treat. Oh. How did I not get this money last time? Give me that. Delicious. I'm slowly regretting not changing my biz, but it's okay. Because we're probably going to die. We are probably Oh. You hate this. You hate to see this. Who is that? They look like me. They look like us. Same face. I think we've all, whether you're playing this, whether you played this yourself or not, or whether you're just along on this particular journey with me, I think we've all played this game in one way or another long enough to know that this dude is bullshit. This dude, this person, this individual is not on the up and up. They're not playing by the rules. They look like a friend, but we don't have many friends in this game. And even the ones that we kind of do... Oh, this is beautiful. I wish it would have been like an opposite thing. I don't know if that would have been creepier. I can talk. Yeah, up to a point of, it kind of lingers with you for a second because you see it, you're like, huh! Your instinct is to stop. But the choice they made is that it keeps running. Kind of like that. I don't know. I'm torn. It's spooky. Either way. We have no music to comfort us. There is a horrible sense of foreboding. I mean, there's no way. There's no way they would ever want you that you'd ever be able to think in any world that this dude that looks exactly like us, this goofball, is gonna suddenly be our buddy. Ooh. What was that noise? Oh, okay. It's just stuff coming up behind me. I had a worse vision come to mind for... Oh, boy. What am I looking at here? Oh. There's a lot of different sized guys hanging around here. What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Oh my god. Yep. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. It's got a little core of evil. Oh my god. This boss is awesome and horrible. Nosk. It's Nosk. I'm blocking the name, but that's its name. Holy crap. What are its patterns? I have no idea what we're dealing with at this point. When can I heal? What are my options? Okay, very good. That was a good spot. Okay. Well, it has a poison goo ability. Just gonna stay right here. Well, you're not. No one's safe. Hold on. Can I, got caught in the hullabaloo. Maybe this boss isn't too bad because it's like, I think it's on the main, it's like one of the, I don't know, is it required? I shouldn't think while oh, this is new. The noises are, it's all amazing and horrible. I hate it and I love it. Ah! Oh, that... Oh, come on. Lucky positioning. Oh, I don't have any more juice. No! Alright, well, at least there's a lot of time to heal. But... Oh, boy. Ah, God. Oh, why did I do that? Very, very unpredictable, very erratic movements all over the board, all over the room. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, we're basically I'm emotionally throwing this fight at this point. Don't do that. Come on. This is surpassable. Oh. Okay. How much can I get away with? You win some, you lose some. Mostly I'm losing some. I thought I was gonna jump. I was gonna go in the ceiling again. Alright, well, we've got a full Jamba. Nice. Nice, very nice. Okay. It's, I was just about to say it's not over. It might be over. Oh my god. What a, this is gonna be an action-packed one, let me assure you. What are we doing? We're just running with the devil right now. We're David Lee Rothin' it. You gonna jump again? I think maybe I should just stay in the middle. Ooh. No! Holy crap. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, Danny. Whew. Folks, if... Okay, okay. Well, I guess we outlasted it. That wasn't so bad. That was a low health bar. Whew, because I was not doing that great. Wowie zowie. Well, alright. Get out of here, you little monster. You pretend ass. I'm an ass motherfucker. Shit. Oh, get up, dog. Get the fuck out of my life. Get out of my house. You made bad choices. Should have been good as me, dummy. Alright. Which, as I just said, is not true. That was a kind of a whack fight. On my end. I was yes. Folks. Let's waste no time. We just got a piece of this game's version of... Oh, did they call it Ore in Link to the Past 2 as well? Not Link to the Past 2 as in Link Between Worlds. As it was, I think as it was straight up called in Japan. Can you believe that? A Link Between Worlds is actually, I feel like maybe a little long, but a pretty good name. As like a implicative, like a pseudo sequel, like sneaking it in there, like A Link Between, or a link of some sort, following A Legend of Zelda. That means something. But yeah, they called it I think they called it A Link to the Past 2 in Japan. What? Which is funny, because A Link Between Worlds is a better subtitle for well, any Zelda game, I guess, at this point. But almost both of them. Because there's no time travel in A Link to the Past. Right? No. Just Dark World shit. Well, that dude's dead. Whew. Okay, so, where is... There's definitely a stag station around here. Remind me, do I have... I think I got the train pass. Nice. I did. That's cool. Because I think it can get us closer to a station. How have I not found one in Deep Nest yet? It's got to be like, oh yeah, it's probably over here somewhere. Because I want to upgrade my sword. We've got that ore. I don't want to... why go into the next fight? I have nothing to prove. Whatever makes it easier to get to the end goal of 100%. Hey, you know what? I should put that. What is... Let's do a little research. I know it's above... I think it's above 110, but what is the maximum percent in Hollow Knight? Because I'll be specific. Let's have a sit. Let's let our guy rest while we do this. Let's see. Let's see what we see. 112. 112. All right. Multiple sources, cross-reference. You can't go with the first thing you see. That's bad journalism. Twitch needs 112%. You got to let the people know what you're about. And, you know, among other things, I mean, it only goes up to 100 in tags. So how am I supposed to actually let people know that we're not stopping at 100%? Whoa, sorry, hold on. We're going for the full clear that this game allows. And then, you know what? I have another tip for everybody: is don't try to be clever. You're just gonna end up hurting yourself. Because now I'm stuck. No, just be straightforward. There we go. Or no, here we'll be, because we're not at the end. We're not at the end yet. Not nearly. There we go. Now we're talking. Now everybody knows what we're doing at a glance. All right. Let's take the train for the very first time, because the place we found it is, yes. They were trying to build a new line up here, and the funding got cut before they could finish the project. It was a shame. It was going to create a lot of jobs. But, you know, then the whole plague thing happened. What do I want to say? For some reason, fortuitous is coming to mind, and that's definitely not the right word. Portentous? Which is tricky because it sounds like pretentious, but that's not what it means. It just kind of means future stuff. And it's like kind of a legally allowed word in the English language. But I feel like you're pushing it. You're just kind of cobbling parts of words that also exist together. No one really uses it. Does it really count? Is it really real? I think, yes, nice. This is a nice intermission. Oh, and the lights come on. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that wholesome? Let's go inside. Oh. Yeah. And again, I love when they make the music sound as though it's coming from these little speakies. That's awesome. Yeah, nice. Let's see where this thing goes. I think it makes 2 stops. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you right now, we're gonna take a second for I almost typed the wrong thing. We're gonna take a water sip. Everybody out there, whatever you're sipping on, take one. Gotta wet the whistle every once in a while. Clear the pipes. Moisten the working mouth. Anybody who works with their voice will tell you gotta flush the system. Did we do it? Did we go? Where did we wind up? Hey. All right. Very good. Yeah. Sip on your scissor, whatever you got. That's what Ben has some, so you're not alone. It's Saturday. What else are you going to be drinking? Wish this place had some music, but it don't. Now, hang on. Did we have access to this room before? We must have. But was the train here? Maybe not. Can we get anything? Are you not sure what scissor is? Oh, well. Allow me to inform you. Scissor is another name for lean, I believe. Codeine cough syrup and grape drink, and preferred type of alcohol. Typically, well, I guess I don't know. I don't know how limited it is, what goes with it. I guess anything that you think would taste good with those other two things. I think those are the key ingredients. So it's alcohol, NyQuil, or some similar liquid cold medicine, and Kool-Aid. And I guess it doesn't have to be grape. You know, you can mix it up. But it's quite the concoction, you know. And it's it's doable on a budget. I've never had it. I've never made it myself. I'm not a good cook, so I never tried. Nor have I had it offered to me. But I like to say I'll try anything once. So Boone's Farm Liquor. Woo. Geez, is that basically what you're saying? That's probably what that's made of. You know, I could see that. Oh, cool. Back to the game, I realized there's buttons on both sides. Very nice. Liqueur. I don't even know. What does Boone's Farm count as? It's like... It's so weird. It just looks weird. The bottle looks weird. It looks... From the get-go, it looks weird. There's a lot of weird things about it in my eyes. And there's a blue one. They make a blue one. What? How many... There's not that many blue alcohols. And most of them are suspicious in nature. And it's funny because I was just going to say, is like, Boone's Farm is basically, to me, it's like non-carbonated Four Loko is what I imagine. Is what I picture. A blue Boone's something. What is the flavor even? What is the flavor of it? I know it exists because I've seen it in liquor store and convenience store cabinets, and that I did not bother to open. I just noted it and moved on my merry way. Where the hell are we? Where are we? What? Seriously, holy shit. I look away for 1 second. We got to the end of the line. We're on the other side of this trains only door. Does this... Okay. I'm going to look. I'm going to peek. I'm not going to get carried away. I'm just going to look. I want to see where we are. Oh! Stop. Hold on. Really? Oh, they started it. Do you see that? They were coming at me. Oh, I don't want to, guys, but you leave me no choice. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, we just found our next episode. I think I know what's going to be up. Well, or the later part of this episode, depending on how well the stuff I already have in mind goes. I'm not gonna venture any further at this time. But it's just a little peek. That's just a taste of one of, I think, a lot of people's favorite parts of the game. Kingdom's Edge. This is where we really are. Well, among other things. There's a lot of ways, I mean, as is the case with this game, there's a lot of ways to get to here. We just took one of them, which is the finding and using the train. Oh my god. So this is sick. You can see this is a hive right here. Like this whole thing is a hive, but like all the entrances are in the background, inaccessible to you. And it's like, if you don't know, you've got to know. There's like, they're telling you, it's like, dude, there's a bee situation in this area. You're close. You're so close, but they hide the door. You saw me open it just now. I knew where it was. I'm cheating. It's not my first rodeo. It's not my first bug rodeo. It's not my first flea circus. Now, if we're going to find another seat or a map of this place. Ugh, we have too much money. You ever have, like, too much money on you or something, like, right after you go to the ATM? Like, you have it in mind, like, you're going out to the bar or something, you want to have cash on hand or whatever for a night or a week, what have you. And, you're about to spend it. You get it right before you need it. But before you start using it on what you need it for, you're like, I got too much money. I'm a liability to myself right now. I'm a trouble magnet. More money, more problems. It just comes over you. Bees? Oh my god. There's a crinkly crackly floor that we can bust through. Oh, but can we get a map? I think we can, and I think I will. So we took a map break on during our sword our upgrade break. Oh, it's big, open. Snowy. We can swim, so I'm not worried. I wonder if you can even get here before getting the acid armor. I think you can. The game really opens up once you have that wall climb, and I think, and the double jump especially, and oh my god, so much. We're honestly, I really am not sure how exactly around halfway we are. I think we've crossed the halfway point, but I'm not sure. There's so much. I'm still looking forward to everything that's like hasn't come yet, and it's awesome because I don't remember or quite know what order we'll find what in, because I'm just kind of halfway going with my gut. Where is our buddy? Where is our bro Cornifer? Oh, nice. He got himself a sweet little spot. Very safe. Very secure. It is a cozy hole. I would have never said those two words otherwise, but thank you. Wow, I'm in Cornifer's cozy hole, everybody. This is so nice. So warm and homey and welcoming. That's what we want our stream to be, folks. That's how we want you to feel when you're here watching us at Blammer Bros. And you know what? If you like what you see, this map break within the sword break is sponsored by us, by ourselves. Ours, yours. I was trying to make it plural. Truly. And if you're enjoying it, check out our YouTube channel, because there's more where this came from. Many games, many more to come. Let us know what you think, and let us know what you like. And shoot, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna double down on this plug. Join our Discord too. We should. I mean, you can drop it anywhere that you can write it. But let us know what games you want to see us play. Maybe we'll make a suggestions specific thread for future games. Anybody who's got a particular hankering for something that you want to see us play, let us know. Comments, YouTube comments, that is, Discord messages, Twitter DMs, shoot. And here in the chat, whatever suits you, let us know. And that's that. Let's buy a map. Oh, but this guy, he's always got a good deal. You can't say no to that. I was afraid going into the second playthrough. Like, I couldn't remember if the maps got more expensive terribly as you progress, but they don't. They don't know what kind of shape you're going to be in. They just want you to get that map. They want you to see the path before you. Isn't that nice? Woo! Hey, Cybernetica's here. Welcome to the show, Cyber. Thank you for joining us. You have not missed much. Well, you missed one boss, but there's more to come, so look forward to that. Right now, I'm exploring a tall room, because that's what you do when you find tall rooms. We should play... Hey, talking about Tetris, and the fact that it would have to, be PlayStationable. I want to play Tetris Effect so bad. And if folks want to see us play that periodically, that would be a great excuse. or at least as like a warm up, you know, like a little appetizer, like a pre-live show sort of thing. I wanted to play that really bad. I do enjoy me some Tetris. You know, hey, and Typhlo Ren's here too. Welcome, man. Let's or you know what? I apologize. Or woman. I don't know. I personally don't know. Please correct me if I misspoke. We'll get that on the books. The brain books. But welcome. Great to see you. Welcome. We shouted out your dogs earlier. We were hanging with the dogs as things got started. And we were happy to have them. Thank you for loaning them to us in emote form. And we are having a good start to the new year. The game is cute and difficult, but that's what makes it so endearing. Dark Souls could stand to be a little more cute, and holy shit, we found a second entrance to B-Town, but we're gonna save that maybe for later. I don't know if that's later today or later next time, but one of these times. And folks, if you're watching this live or later or otherwise, check out Typhlo Ren. If you got eyes on the chat, we just dropped a link there to their channel. Give them a follow too, if you've got the time. You've definitely got the money because it's free, so you know. It's just a matter of if you can manage to make the trip over there. We'd say drop them a follow if you could. We would both appreciate it. Where the heck am I going, folks? Let's reassess. We got a map. Holy cow. Were we really all the way over there? What was I? No. Oh, okay. That just must be what's included in the map he gives you, because I was like, I did not walk that far. I did not know there was a bench over there. Ooh, Coliseum is on our radar now. That's nice. That's definitely coming up. And wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to get carried away. We all know at this point when I say that's a lie, because I see how this works. Curiosity always kills my cat. Every time. I'm still in the middle of my 9 lives though, so far so good. I gotta watch it though. I think I'm cutting it close at this point. Gotta keep the curiosity to a minimum. Just for now. It goes back to 9 every stream. That's how it works. Otherwise, I'd be really sad about my metaphorical cat. Bees swarming me. How dare they do what they're known for? Oh my gosh. These chatters are just the chat actions reminding me that I need to keep an eye on. I shouldn't, but I need to keep an eye on. Games on sale. I need to check out Epic today. See what the deal of the day is. When does that end? I'm just kind of like, please be over. I want to go back to, well, I wasn't checking it before, so to be fair, their Christmas crap got me in the habit, but I know it was weekly before the holidays, and I'm definitely down for that to come back, so I don't have to keep kicking myself for forgetting every 3 or 4 to go grab it. Yeah, Typhlo, like, see what you think of this game. If you've never seen it before, it's seriously one of the best games, not just of its kind, but seriously that's come out in the past few years, 5 years. I think this game is already like 3 or 4 years old. Definitely 3, maybe 4 or 5, shoot. Or at least in, I don't know when it had its official release. But it's made by just a few people. I think they're Australian developers, and they're working on the sequel, which was supposed to just be the final DLC pack that thankfully got out of control, and they just had to straight up separate it. And I'm not upset about that. At all. I love this game. Yeah, I was saying it too much in the first few episodes, so I definitely dropped off. But like, I'll sell this game non-sponsored till all day and all night. I love it. If this type of game is your sort of thing, definitely check it out. But it might not be. In which case, just enjoy my trials and tribulations, going through the motions. I thought I had to hit it, but we gotta press it. We have to push the action button. And I think we are now in the middle. This was my idea for the fastest way to get to a train stop. I don't know. A fast travel location. We gotta go through this buggy room. I'm gonna lean back because I'm about to be giving myself self-develop scoliosis in a second. Ugh. Ooh, baby. That's better. That's a little better. Okay. Let me move my little chatty poo over someplace where I can actually see it. How about, there we go. My chat aids. Given the insanity of my setup. I meant to mention that. I don't know why I was inclined. I was feeling inspired to talk about just the insanity of the goofiness of my setup here at my offices at the Blammer Chateau. You don't want to see what I'm doing with all these microphones and speakers and wires. What is beyond bootleg? It's well, think about it. What's like crazier than a boot and a leg? It's like pants ass, my setup. It's worse. It's worse than bootleg. It's pants ass. Oh, let's ring the bell. Let's ring the bell for our buddy the stag. I want to have a little sit. Oh, the man's in front of the curtain. The man is in front of the curtain. Want to see? Oh, I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry. I don't even have the space to have my own office. We have the office combined with the library in this. What kind of budget are we working with? What kind of self-respecting stream and YouTube outfit doesn't have a separate office with a fridge and a pool, a rec room, a fireplace, at minimum, a tennis court, on top of everything I just said. Oh, I do need to check. I need to make sure I'm going to go to the right one. I want to go to that guy. Oh my god, this sucks. There's nothing closer. I guess we can just go there and walk across. For some reason, oh my god, the original office, Ben. Cheers to that. Toast to that one, as it got toasted. The original Blammer mansion, where the Blammer Bros were born. Yeah. See, that's the place you started a YouTube channel. That place managed it. We had an apartment with a hot tub, folks. How does that happen? What a crazy situation that we, of course, had to seize when the opportunity presented itself. And that only worked for like what, the first couple of years we lived there. We lived there for like four years. It was like working for less than half of that, just shy of half of that. A luxury, I guess. Anyway, I was saying, for some reason in my head, this I feel like it's worse fighting vertically down than horizontally across, but it's probably less distance to just go above where I wanted to wind up. But whatever, I said what I said. Shouts out to the mansion. We will always remember. Where would we be? Facilitated our creativity, our what do I want to say? Our broadcasting goals, our pirate radio signal originated from that place. I think we started, not that we use it, but just thinking about like public picture posts and stuff. I think we started the Instagram right-ish after we moved again. Who cares? What am I talking about? What am I doing? Jerry, what are you doing? Isn't that a Seinfeld quote? Don't they say that? Doesn't someone say? Someone's got to say that at some point in 10 seasons. Come on. Or was it? Oh, was it 11 seasons? What was Seinfeld? Was Seinfeld a 10 out of 10 or an 11 out of 10? Every show is out of 10 how many seasons it has. What the... What just happened to me? Something down... Yeah, I walked too far down memory lane and I got freaking lost. And I dropped my marbles as I was walking. And now I don't know where I am. I don't know how far I got. And I'm out of marbles. So let's reassess. We did not want to go down here at all. You idiot. 9 seasons? That sounds... It's 10 give or take. That's true. That's a true statement if there ever was one. And we're great at euphemisms here too. What the hell? Oh, it's just its own door. Let's I guess we should sell the guy our stuff. But like I said, oh, that's still further on even. I don't like holding too much dough, and I don't know where. I would love to find another shop to spend my cash on. I'm very curious to see. Whoa, that dude just got annihilated. What? Whoa! Graphic violence. That's crazy. It's like, oh, hold on. What? It's like you can see the night is like, oh my god. That dude just got House of Cards season 2 episode 1. Holy moly. Shouts out to my boy, the Hollow Knight, themself. Moving on. I'm getting chat notifications on a crazy delay on the screen itself. Thankfully, I can see before me I have much more live feeds going. So I hear you. I hear what the people are saying. The people who are saying stuff. Isn't this rain, Ben? The visuals, the layers, the parallax. It's all like, let's stop for a second and let these schmucks drown themselves. Look at this. Look at all these, like, the windows look like little shells. I don't know if the implication is, like, that's where, like, you know how these games try to give an illusion of depth even though it's, like, completely 2D. Some of these areas are actually, like, in front of or behind each other rather than just next to. Or at least, like, parts of those areas within themselves. Did I say that right? Yeah. And they'll transition. Like here's we're going west. You're seeing more mushrooms because whoops, hold on. Because what's just west of the city? Oh, it's the fungal wastes, and like where we are, literally touches a room, and there's a weird, shitty shortcut that I'm not gonna putz around with. Yeah, I want all my money. Don't be falling in the water, because then I don't get my just rewards. Even though I keep complaining about how rich I am. Oh, what a burden. What a burden. I have too much bug money. Yes. Give me the upgrade, please. Ooh. Let me readjust, recenter myself. Here, thank you. Please take my money. I totally forgot this guy charges too. I thought you just needed the items. Yes. I feel much better. If I lost 1465, I wouldn't be as sad as if I lost the almost 4,000 that I just had in my pocket. Spiral form. Hell yeah, that sounds aerodynamic as heck. Let's look. Let's take a peek, see. Ooh, look at that. Oh. I'm not gonna try to do Tim Allen noises. Not today. It's too. It's only a Friday night thing. It's only Friday nights. That's a sacred thing. This looks great. This looks very strong. Tap, tap. I feel good. We should all feel good. We are all more powerful now because of this. Now let's get out of here. Oh, and we're wrecking big beetle baddies with one hit. Which reminds me, I remember when I was talking about how cleverness will kill you. I sent myself down a real stupid hole with coming up with today's episode, and all I knew is it's like, oh yeah, I want to remember or mention, you know, what kind of chapter we're on now at this point. If anyone's curious, kind of how far along roughly we are. Not that I have any idea how many entries this full journey is going to be, but we're keeping track. Anyway, so the name came to mind. It's about number 13. And it's about a goofy show and a goofy game, but it does make me want to ask, because the menu is so wide for this. The menu is so insane and varied and like was booming at the time, unbeknownst to like all of us, even though we were swept up. That I want to hear from folks. What is the craziest 90s cartoon you remember watching? Like, just most out there. If your favorite too, cool. Like, I want to hear that too. And if it's the same, even better. But like, what did you watch that just was like, what is this? Why am I watching this? Why do I watch this every like afternoon, every weekend? But like, it's not necessarily my thing, but I'm watching it. There was a lot of that. And I feel like, oddly enough, almost more so if you didn't have cable. Like, if you were a kid who didn't have a lot of channels growing up, with that, just especially that like catered to child content all the time, you got really good at finding where the cartoons were in the limited schedule. And man, I found some weird shit on Sunday mornings on my local Fox network station in South Bend, Indiana at 5 a.m. sometimes in early to mid elementary school. Courage the Cowardly Dog was definitely bizarre. And yet, yes, I watched that anytime it was on. I was weirdly picky with some of the Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon cartoons, like in their heyday. Like, I I say this with a heavy heart because I know this is this might shock some people, or if not offend them, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. But at the time, on first run, I couldn't tell you why, for some reason, didn't care for the Angry Beavers. And later on, in high school, I saw the error of my ways and what I was missing. One of my cousins showed me the light, and that show was just as funny. That shows, hey, Angry Beavers is better than Cat Dog, and I never didn't allow Cat Dog into my life, so I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Angry Beavers fans. I'm sorry, Norb and Dagheads. I let you down. So yeah, I'd be so picky, like random, like something would come on and I'd change to the other, cartoon station. Yeah, Angry Beaver. But then I'd also watch Rocko's Modern Life, but then like not get it all the way. Even the stuff that wasn't supposed to go over kids' heads or they didn't care. Real Monsters too. And then I'm a zero athletic person, but I watch Rocket Power, and Rocket Power has some great like memes to it now too. If you know, like enough of the episodes. There's some goofy ones in there, like Arthur level silly memes. Oh yeah, and like children's. I feel like saying children's programming carries like a preschool vibe to it, but I don't know. There's a wide range of kids. So like I'm thinking like if PBS stuff too, Nick Jr. It all counts. It all counts. I was an oldest. I was. What the hell? I'm an oldest sibling of all my siblings. So I watched stuff, I guess, below my age level for a long time. No shame. I watched Teletubbies. I don't care. I'll admit it. Not like with joy in my heart, but if it came on or it was on in the house, I was like, oh, whatever. It all intrigued me. Now, Cyber, it's funny you mentioned the big comfy couch. I actually just watched on Defunct Land on YouTube, which is a cool channel. They cover a lot of like obscure theme park information, kind of like mini documentary stuff, but they also have like a sub-series about kids TV shows and like the history of them. They're like half hour things. And night, yeah, Ben, you're talking about Gullah Gullah Island. It might have been the same show. I think it's called Defunct Land TV, and they just put it up. They upload it to the same channel. Where do we get on? Oh crap! Where do we get on the train here? Shucks. Oh, Ancient Basin. Okay, thank you. But no, yeah, there was a they did an episode recently. I watched it like before Thanksgiving on the big comfy couch, and I didn't know anything about it. And it was really interesting. I didn't realize how. I thought it was just a weird like there's another idea that that's making the rounds of a kids show. But before it ever ran in America, it was on for years in Canada, and it's like a way bigger deal in Canada. And I was like, oh my god, little did I know. But now I do. And it was neat to find out. Oh my god. Cyber, why would you bring this up? Why would you bring up... I'm sorry. No, I said nothing is off limits. But she brings up Caillou. And you know what? I forget that I've got strong feelings. I got strong feelings about Caillou, folks. I forget I've got them till I remember I've got them. Because that show... That kid, what is going on with that kid? What is his deal? That kid's... I don't want to be too harsh on a child, on even a cartoon fictional child, okay? But I feel like this parent's kids need to intervene more or something. I don't like his attitude sometimes. I don't like his tone. I don't know. It's not... I just feel like this kid's getting off easy. He's mouthing off sometimes. rubbing me the wrong way. And I mean, again, I don't want to be harsh. I don't want to be too hard on even a cartoon human baby child. But what was up with the Charlie Brown hair going on? Oh, and now Ben brings up Peppa Pig, which is a whole other thing that is like beyond me, outside of the world of memes. But I do appreciate it, what I know, because it just seems like a straightforward show. You know, it doesn't pander to the kids, I guess. It's a British one. I know that much. Seems fine. I've never seen it. That's much more recent, and I actually did miss that one. And see, so everyone says the kid was receiving chemotherapy, like he had no hair because, like, is that true? I've heard that so many times, and I feel like it's just people saying it based on their first impression of how he's drawn. When I feel like it's just he's got a Charlie Brown head. I feel like they just gave him weird Charlie Brown head for some reason. That's how they drew him the first time he drew him. And I don't know. I never, in the several episodes of that show I caught when my littlest sister watched, when it was, I guess, fresh on American PBS at least. No, I don't know. Never heard an origin story. I never saw the episode 1, the season 1, episode 1, Caillou's birth, live birth, shot in the room at the hospital. However that show starts, I don't know. I don't know what his story is. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking about the Krat brothers. We're talking about Zaboomafoo. We're talking about Krat's Creatures before that, and if you've been paying attention, Wild Kratts as well. They have not stopped. They have not let up doing animal shows. And I think they all seem top-notch to me. I can definitely vouch personally for the first couple. The newer one, I've just caught glimpses of, but it looks cool. It's like Flash animated. They're ageless. Those beautiful Krat boys. There it is. I think we just figured it out. Yeah. We're digging deep into the Caillou lore. We're seeing theories, including that he's in a coma, General Hospital style, and the whole show is in his head. I'm assuming. I just see coma, and I'm assuming that's where it goes. Also, that he just appeared. He just manifested into reality, like a wild Pokemon. That's also possible. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I want to give the kid full benefit of the doubt. Okay, I want that to be clear. But listen, I think that kid needs to be grounded or something. I'll leave it at that. Because I don't think anything's going on in that house. And you know, you want your protagonist to be appealing. Maybe make them a little bit more the voice of reason. Seems like he's just always mouthing off. And he's got to be the bad example. And it's like, look, where's my character development? Where's my growth? What are we actually teaching kids here? Oh, yeah, and then Ash from Pokemon might also be in a coma because he's always 10. Possible. Definitely possible. All right, we want to go a little higher up for this next one. Right? Can we get there? Oh, I got to climb. We actually got to take the road. Oh, these guys, I never realized how much it sounds like. These guys are just hawking loogies on. Oh, come on. I'm sure it was supposed to sound like that, but went over my head. Are you going to wake up? Okay. All right. Everybody better stay down. Ooh, what? Okay, so I missed your other thought about now. Let's talk about Yo Gabba Gabba, because Yo Gabba Gabba is awesome. It, I wish there was more shows like that. It had like Sesame Street is actually pretty cool as far as like cameos and stuff go. Things in there that are, I don't know, not. I feel like it's reductive to say it's like, oh, it's just for the parents. No, I feel like it's still they still pick people who kids will like recognize. I feel like it's, I don't know. I always thought it was cool when, man, I bet you can look this up. There's one Sesame Street song from, when was it? I mean, when I was really little. So early 90s Sesame Street. Probably a little earlier than that. I bet it was from late 90s. No. It would have had to have been early 90s Sesame Street because there was a song, a Grover-centric song, that a bunch of like TV and movie stars and The Simpsons showed up in on frickin' Sesame Street. And I didn't... I'm trying to think. It's not like I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons. But it was a rarity. I mean, I didn't have... I mean, we might not... What was it? We might not have had, like... This is so weird. We, like, didn't have a Fox station in our area at first when I was a kid until, like, suddenly there was one day, and one of the shows it had was... Well, I mean, obviously was The Simpsons. So there was just no other way to watch it before that. But, like, I knew about it. Obviously, it was really famous, and it was a cartoon, but for the grown-ups. And that just made me so curious. So to see that in Sesame Street, I was like, whoa, Simpsons. Cool. And so I feel like Yo Gabba Gabba is that by extension, but with like a music-specific angle, which that's so cool. Like having real like awesome bands and musicians and artists show up on that show as much as they did, play songs and stuff, was super cool. And that show was made by some of the guys in the Aquabats, and at least one of the two brothers, if not both of the brothers, behind Homestar Runner. Seriously. And then they also worked on like the Aquabat show and stuff. Yeah, ton of respect for Yo Gabba Gabba. I'm very glad that we don't have to fight this horror, because watch what they do. Did I show you this last time? Look at this. Look at this. Let me hit it. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah, like, and watching those episodes, Cyber, and seeing who would show up like as a surprise, and thankfully there's a lot of good clips of that show on YouTube. I've watched a lot of the performances and skipped around the the non-ironic wonder shows and stuff. We didn't really settle much on Courage the Cowardly Dog. If you want to see, if I can... What is this? They have those don't have no rules. They're just walking everywhere. I didn't go high enough, damn it. Whoops, let's go back a little bit. What was I saying about the Yo Gabba Gabs? And the bands on the show. I lost it. I'm sorry. It was a good one. I'm glad the clips are up. Oh, no, Courage. I'm sorry. Courage reference. I made one. In... What was it? One of... Not Hollow Knight. What was it? I had a stream drop. And I put the parts back together before I re-uploaded it. And, to stitch the interlude together, I had this bit I came up with, because it happened first to an episode Ben did, which is also live on the YouTube, which, what the heck, we got more folks watching. Hi. We'll throw that in the chat now. Check it out if you so like. But there was a Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries episode he was doing where it dropped out a couple times, or there was other things going on, and so I was like, I'll take care of it all at once. I'm editing it for this one thing. I'll do a few. And I used some music from a particular SpongeBob episode. And, oh my goodness. One sec. Pardon me. I don't want to say which one. because it's fun to figure it out. Or from a couple SpongeBob episodes, actually. But then it happened to me, and in the spirit of the bit that I probably too proudly started, I stuck a Courage reference, a similarly structured Courage the Cowardly Dog reference into my dropped episode. I think it's one of the Hollow Knight episodes, right? Right. Yeah, it always happens to me when I'm playing Hollow Knight, so... And that'll probably continue. It'll probably happen again, you know, and so at least we have a plan. But that reference being just one of several moments. There were so many moments where, like, a weird original song would play for such a prominent portion of a Courage episode, or just something. Oh, man. Why did I leave that thing on? I don't know. I'm glad I did, though. And let me see here. We brought up some other shows. I just want to check a second and make sure I didn't miss any. I'm glad we touched on Yo Gabba Gabba for sure. I got to think. I mean, because like I said, I didn't really mention a lot of mine, and I was rocking the mostly non-cable lifestyle. And so... But then you'd know about different shows because the toy commercials were insane. So you'd know there were other shows out there you just hadn't seen yet, because the shows only existed anyway as a commercial for the toys. The thing with the higher profit margin, the plastic. So I knew about Mighty Max. I think that got a show, or maybe the commercials were just animated. But I knew about Biker Mice from Mars. I knew about so many things that I wanted to watch, but usually couldn't. Beast Wars was wild. I didn't know what... I did not know how the... I did not know the weight that Beast Wars carried when I was watching it, waking up before my parents early in the weekend mornings. And they made Black Arachnia sexy sometimes, and that was weird. I don't think they need to do that. I did not figure out how to help this dude. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a little longer. Right, Ben? That's what I'm saying. Is it's like that show, like that. See, but that's true. Because it was one of the few things that had like ongoing arcs, and it wasn't just, you know, episode of the week stuff. Because even Power Rangers, which I was way into, and I've mentioned that previously. They would have, you know, they'd have like 4 episodes at the end of a season matter together and have an arc, but like each week it was, you know, they were wiping the slate clean. And I don't think Beast Wars ever really did that, or Beast Machines after it. I checked out of that crap. No thanks. I don't know why. It looked gross. The show was gross. Beast Wars was kind of cool for at the time. It looked pretty. Beast Machines was all purple and black and gray, and what was going on there? What's going on here? I've been taking 2 days to climb this room because we stopped to watch a ton of television. What I think was weird on... Let me see. Oh, we got Cloth here. You cool? You still all right? She's just taking a breather. She's cool. She's all right. We're going to take one, too. Real fast. Filled out the map a bit. That's nice. Okay. So I have to go over and down. Can do. This one's open, right? Right. I don't remember a single plot line of Beast Wars, but I watched it religiously every week. Oh my god. There was holy shit. I just had a wave of like all the old Fox shows before like before like the big 4 Kids transition, and like they got Digimon and a bunch of other stuff. There was friggin' Eek the Cat, Space Goofs, Sticking Around. That was a Canadian show. Oh my God, what else? What else? The live action Ninja Turtle show that followed the movies. That crossed over with Power Rangers once. That was sick. I was a little too young to be as much of a Ninja Turtles nut, but that was cool. That felt like like a mini generational, that was like a middle school, elementary school, like handhold. That was cool. I was happy they did that. Oh man, yeah, that show, the whole premise of that show is like season 1. They dropped it. There was a fifth turtle who was like, I don't know, she was like working for the government. She was away, and she shows up. She had like an aqua bandana. That was her color. I forget what her weapon was. But they kept. I thought it, even then. I realized it was. I don't know. Maybe it's ham-fisted. I thought it was cool. They kept the naming convention similar for the rest of them. Her name was Venus, as in Venus de Milo. I guess wasn't an artist. Was she an artist, or was she just like? Is it just the name of a piece? And I really don't know what her backstory was or why she was like missing. I don't think she's like their sibling, but she got obviously oozed, and had the same thing happen to her. And I think bigger Ninja Turtle fans by and large don't like that show. I don't know. I was not close enough to it to know one way or the other, so I liked it. Oh, I do have one more to go. Cool. Here we are again. It's gonna stink if we die because getting here was not efficient. I'll do better next time, I promise. Chopping all these mushrooms. Look good for cooking. Oh, okay, cool. That's right. This is kind of a... This is a consensual fight. This is a fight among warriors. This is not an attack from a infected agent. Get all these mushrooms out of here. Clear up the field for us. Okay. Oh, is that one of his poor arms fell off? Oh, jeez. Let's do this guy a solid. How about? I think this would make him happy. Plus, we were itching for... Whoa! Oh, I did not expect that. I totally forgot that he... Holy shit. This actually might be the harder fight? Oh, never mind. This is cool. I like this. I love stuff like this. It's like... I mean, not that I'm showing it. Just gonna bounce? Nice. Yeah, it's like, when do you heal? I don't know if you do. You just try to not make enough mistakes. Oh, I caught that one. Oh, now he's doing more crap. Oh, you can't see very well either. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. Oh, whew, that was a direct hit. That stinks. Yeah, that was gonna hit me too. Alright, I just need to stop. Ooh, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from, Buster? No, we can do this. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Do we re-equip for that? No, I think I'm just going to try to not get hit. That's always a good strategy. Oh, baby. What one thing's going to equip? I don't need the money picker-upper. I don't need the compass either. Even though that kind of terrifies me given how dilly-dallious we just were. No, we'll stick to fighting stuff. I don't think we need either of these. That actually kind of makes things harder. So we're going to have the long hit, the running. And we'll do, yeah. This is standard. We've been rocking this a few times for bosses. Ooh, I forgot we need to get our buddy back. Oh, and Ben, thank you. I just looked down and saw the television reference you made. It was in my head too. You knew that. I know you knew that. I know you know. I know you knew I was thinking the same thing. Good music is hard to not think about. What can we say? Hey, perfect opportunity. I do want to talk about music more often on the show. We just had a great segment about TV shows. Let's do, maybe this won't go further than this, but I at least want to mention television. Television is a sick band from the 70s. Not as popular as they should be, but like they had some eminent sounds on their work that are worth checking out. Some would say they're forebears, maybe not like the originators, but like forebears of the garage rock sub-genre, like a not grungier, but just a lower fi sound, but not like not necessarily musically simple. Like it's not just like, you know, punk rock rhythms and stuff. I only play drums. I play fake instruments, so I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it super well, but very good. And if you like that, or I should go in reverse order. If you like the Strokes, one of my favorite bands, you will like television. They have a lot in common. And if you don't like the Strokes anymore, which we'll talk about it. That's you're wrong, but we'll talk. They've always been good. They're still good. Check out Omni instead, because they, I think, deserve a little more heat than I can tell they've got. Or I just want to see them release more work, and I feel like they won't do it if like I need to bring more people to the show, you know. So check out Omni too. What music do you listen to? Feel free to mention it. We do have a music thread. Of all the things that we particularize, we just so happen to have a music thread in our Discord. Just dropped the link again to that. We went through a little shift. We partially we talk about game music, and that's always cool too. But like non-game music as well. We were just in a little funk of winter-themed game music in particular. Like definitely game music, definitely wintry, holiday-y. If not actually, then sounding songs. These are the twinkles. These are Christmas twinkles. But it's open season. Whatever you want, just go in there and just, if you're feeling one day like I really want to talk about Creed really bad today. I've got Scott Stapp on the mind. Come into the music thread and just say that. Just let us have it. You know, we'll bite. We'll see what's up. We'll talk about it. We'll hash it out. And I'm loving what I'm seeing. We're saying Omni reminds me of the Virgins. I love the Virgins too. I need to dig deeper into them even myself. Mattson too, who did stuff with Chaz Budnick, aka Toro y Moi. All real good stuff. See, now we're living up to that music talk tag I always stick in this sucker. We just earned it today. I knew it was going to happen. I was doing it preemptively. Okay, now we got to beat Gallon. We got to drink the whole gallon of milk. And we got to avoid his little bouncy ball arm. This turtle-looking fool. Ow, why is the spinny so fast? Question of the year, right? Well, last year maybe. So, he scared me with his energy balls. Oh, come on! For real? He's just, I'm gonna come, touch you. Oh, that was a good lucky avoid. Gravity was on my side. Oh, come on! He keeps, touching the ground. like when his thing is in the air. That's garbage. Oh, get... Listen, you can fly, dude. Like, leave me something. Oh, God, okay. There we go. Okay. Not quite over yet. Stay off my level, for real. Do you see that? Do you see how he does that? So rude. That's right. That's right. The ground is mine. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. We got him. I didn't realize how close we were. Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. Galleon, excuse me. I mispronounced you. Still though I am strong, am I not? Oh, I'll tell the king, for sure. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I. I only see him. He made it this far, where's everybody else? What is this? I wasn't expecting... Oh, okay, my mistake. It's just more, the 1404 number right there was more, soul juice. Super juice. That juice never goes away. Oh no! Listen, we had a botched Linkin Park. No, it wasn't a botched Linkin Park joke. It was a successful Linkin Park joke. Oop, too far. Let me slide the... Is that better positioning? There we go. We want to keep it central to my square, you know? We like Linkin Park here. Bring them up as much as you want. That was my favorite band in specifically 7th grade. And they're always welcome in this conversation. And I think that reference was... I mean, you have to... What are we playing? You have to reference Crawling. Come on. Weird thing about Linkin Park... They've got that Reanimated album that was all remixes when, like, I didn't really understand what remixes were, or at least could be to that level. It's like almost their whole first album rearranged and remixed with some extra remixes in there too. That then I was always curious if they had original versions and didn't know how to get them, and I wanted to be a completionist, a Linkin Park completionist. That's what we should call ourselves if we ever have to change our names. We're the Linkin Park completionists, even though that's not quite... No, that's not at all where we live. Who can afford that? Come on. In this day, gee whiz. But no, that Reanimation album, just the timing of when I got it and the sound, I guess, of some of the songs feels like a Christmas album to me. Just a winter album. That pseudo second, like 1.5th Linkin Park album they released between Reanimated and I guess technically Meteora is their second, which is why right when that came out, I was obsessed with that album, man. Holy cow. And Cyber, no, we don't. This is a law-abiding stream, on the books, on the record. We do not illegally download media. As artists, we do not steal. Okay, we support our fellow creators. Okay, we don't do anything. We don't do anything on this channel that is in any way breaking of any copyright law, big or small or stupid. I swear. I totally promise. Oh, Typhlo, the What I've Done days. What was that album called? I can't remember. It's like Method to My Madness. I know that wasn't it. That like that third or fourth album of theirs. I was into that, but at that point I was like, I was rediscovering. I was getting into high school myself, I think, or already like midway through, and was rediscovering my main love of classic rock with the help of our Ben himself. And it was much needed reminding, for sure. At that time, couldn't have come at a better one. What are we doing? We beat this guy now. I'm aimless. I don't know where I am because I left the room. Oh my gosh. And to be fair, hey, and to take your own heat off of you a little bit, I don't think Linkin Park's that angsty. They're just loud. They're just loud about their feelings, and sometimes you have to be that. There's nothing wrong with that. Within reason. Angst has a negative connotation, and it's perfectly natural and normal. So, if you've never had angst, buddy, I don't want to talk to you. You scare me. Exactly. See, Cyber knows what's up. Typhlo, you're in good hands if Cyber's here talking about these sorts of moods. She will take excellent care of you. I know that for sure. Hey, before I do these streams, like I was saying, especially on a day like today, you gotta get pumped up, right? And as much as I'd love to, like I've mentioned before, just play music in one way or another on these in the background all the time, I can't do that. Very appropriate timing, considering we were just talking about we were making copyright jokes. I mean, serious statements. But before I go live, see now I'm going to remember, because all of this talk has made me go down a path to like Panic at the Disco, which I'm unaware of, but My Chemical Romance I'm a little bit aware of. That makes the cut, that sort of thing. Today, that's extra. That's on the side. I'm a chump there. I'm just pulling from the I'm pulling from the hits, but where I go deep cut on the high energy, and I did this today. We had The Hives, Sum 41, and Blink 182, and put some of their best work on rotation, and I was right as rain, ready to go, ready to come here and serve up a hot, just piping, steaming, fuming dish of entertainment today, and everybody's eating up. There's enough to go around. Have a bowl, spoons, forks, whatever you want to use, chopsticks, just a knife, just platform it up to yourself. Seriously, to cap it all off, Ben hit the nail on the head. The first time you hear frickin' Faint, and I didn't watch MTV much, and so the first time that music video was cool. I did end up seeing it, but the visual context that I consumed that song in the most was Kazaa downloads of that song cut to like different anime or cutscenes from PlayStation games, and there was an amazing Oscar-worthy double up of that song with is it cutscenes from, I think it's Final Fantasy VIII. I think I thought it was 7 because I was an idiot. It's one of the Final Fantasies. Or maybe it's 7 and 8 combined. I recognize 7 I swear there was some cloud on a motorcycle in it. But anyway, excellent cut of Faint by Linkin Park to Final Fantasy late 90s PS1 footage that I wish I could have played. Didn't have that system at the time. And also worth mentioning is the timeless classic of Jimmy Eat World's The Middle set to Yu-Gi-Oh footage. Who can forget that, right? And you didn't have you could not look this up on YouTube. You had to download these. You had to know what you wanted. You had to find it and you had to get it yourself. Uphill both ways. Oh, and we're just building the list. Ben goes White Stripes, Von Bondies, Billy Talent, and Von Bondies falls even under the Virgins for me, where it's like I know I adore one or two songs, and then I didn't do my homework and give the rest of give more of their junk my time. I don't know Pain by Jimmy Eat World, Ben. I only know the middle. Maybe if I heard it. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to. Hold on. We got to. We're going to go back and sit for a second while we wrap up this topic, because if we don't stop talking about music soon, that's all I'm going to do. The night will not get hollowed. Okay. So. Oh, nice. Post it in the Discord. Cool. I will check that out for sure. Yeah, maybe it's one of those things I know it if I heard it, but I just didn't know. It's like, oh, it's by them, and that's the name. Okay. I see that being possible. Yeah, man. So much good, like punk and alternative adjacent that era. I think we put together a pretty good list. Oh, and I was saying, this is a step away, but I made a playlist this week just for my own benefit. I just called it those 490 songs, and it has. I'm gonna see if I can remember it and not have to look it up, because that was the point that I made it for. And it's One Headlight by the Wallflowers, Roll to Me by. See, and you get the titles and the bands mixed up. It's Roll to Me by Delamitri. That's 2. Then there's All for You by Sister Hazel. Oh, and see, it's always going to be one of them that I lose. What's the 4th one? It's the Way by. Nope, it's going to come to Basketball. That's all 4. Those are those 490 songs that you can never quite remember or separate. You're welcome. There you go. I knew you were thinking about it, so I threw that together to help us all out. Yeah, and Avril Lavigne's good too, Cyber. Avril Lavigne was hot when I was in middle school, and so I would have, even if some part of me did like those songs at the time, and they probably did, because those are fine songs. Those are good songs. I would have never admitted it. I was an immature fool at the time. Hard not to be. It's a stupid age. I remembered what we should do. We should put our Explorer gear back on. Whoops. Oh, we got room for one more. There we go. I'm going to sit one more time out of paranoia. And hang on a second. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to drop the link to that playlist in the chat real quick. Hang on. Those are good songs. They're all good songs. Just no facetiousness here. But in weird ways, the details aren't prominent enough or memorable enough, individually, to keep them straight. You really need to see them all together. Oh, I put down the controller for 1 second. We got people coming back to life all over the place. God, you can't even recommend some music to some people. Crying out loud. Okay. Here is that link. I'm gonna drop it from me personally, not the streaming account, so you know it's for real. You know it's a personal touch. Just give me a second. Here we go. Here it is for you. those 490 songs, you're welcome. That's just a little present. The playlist, not the cough. Yeah, now's not the time to be going, I got you something. So, where were we? Here we are. I'm thinking we can press on a little bit further. And oddly enough, for once, I think maybe it's just that time, I'm not feeling quite as explory. Chatty, maybe. Maybe I'll get completely sidetracked and lost in the word weeds again. But I think we can stay on track. I'd like to find... Ooh, these maneuvers. Oh, come on. Gosh. Heck. Okay. Find a new place to sit. Would be nice. Give it a rest. Probably call it an afternoon. But you never know. Perhaps it could be back tonight. We used to keep a pretty limited schedule, and these days we've just been feeling the love and the good energy. So who knows when we could go live again? One of us might be so inclined later tonight with some surprise variety. Ben's been playing LX. Is it LX or ELEX? It's spelled like LX, but I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know in the context of the game yet what the proper noun is. It just kind of looks like Ark to me. As far as like kind of the meshing of a low tech with high tech world, like old tech, but new. I don't know. Like not quite a Horizon full-on situation. Like Helix. Perfect, thank you. But no, that's looking fun. Ben's been enjoying it. I believe him. I don't think he'd lie about that. We've been playing Hollow Knight, obviously. We're well into that. We're doing it right now. That was good. That was a good thing I just did. And then on occasion we've been dipping into Fortnite a little bit lately. I'm sure we'll play that again. It's been a while since we falled guys, but that's always on the menu. It's always an option. Can I jump over this monstrosity? Thank goodness. And just whatever's on our mind, whatever we're feeling, there's anything could happen. And like I said, let us know however you prefer. Wherever there's a way to write to us, feel free to do it. Let us know what you'd like to see us play, and we will happily consider it. We'd love to hear from people. We want to get straight poop from the people. We want to hear direct from the source. We want to hear right from the butt of the public. I said it. I'm good at analogies. And so I'm thinking in here... This is a big room. Yikes. We're pressing forward towards the final dreamer in the game. The person whose sleep is helping seal the full core of the infection that is being kept inside the black egg up yonder here. And they don't want me to break these seals because, then the infection can get out. But, it's already getting out. So how are you supposed to stop it if you can't fight it? And so our little dude is taking a stand at long last. It's gone on too long. It's gotten so bad. So one of the dreamers said it was time. One of them disagreed. I don't think they were unanimous on it. So... I forget which one's which, but they're all literally sleeping, so there's nothing they can do about it. This looks fake. Oh, hello. Get one of these stanky eggs again. Still barely know what they're for. Oh, no thanks. Oh! Oh, that they hit real hard, which is not a surprise, but I want one for my logbook. Oh, come on! I guess I was on your front porch. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Hold on. Oh, I can't. That was stupid. That was such a waste. Oh well. We're fine. We're fine. Which way do we come from? Let's see. Oh, that's... We're just in a blob of a room. That's not going to help me any whatsoever. Ooh. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Let's heal up a little more. Oh, serious? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, come on, come on. Ah, well. Oh no, there's nothing back here. Oh, yes, there is. Oh my gosh. I could hear that wall breaking, and I was like, I panikedly just pushed through it. Ooh. What does this say? Oh. The Weaver's Den. This is a secret area. I don't know if I would have found this otherwise. I'm kind of glad I got chased. Ooh, but this feels like a boss fight. And I'm not ready for that. Nope. But, noted. That's always cool. To have a fight to go get into when you want to. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be quick about it. Yep. Oh, they were sleeping. Good, good, good. Sorry, sorry. No. Oh, don't chase me all the way out. Can I? You can't cheat it. You gotta hit it from the side. Dang. Now, is there... No. It's gotta be from the left. Oh, I do not care for these guys. I'm sorry, I really... These big fat scythers. They're like a scyther combined with a final boss from Earthworm Jim. Ah, no, I'm falling. No! Ah. Alright, at least heal me a little bit. This is... This room is dangerous. Guys. Yikes. Alright, we can do it. Nope. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. Cheesed. The cheese was consumed, the cheese was spread. No shame. I don't care. We had to get through. Oh my gosh. Spikes all over town. Oh, great. And one of these things, too. Well, I guess we should get it over with. Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. Is this... This feels different. Is this different? It is different. Nice. Yes, yes. Ah, you do come from this way. You're welcome, bud. Oh, nope. No thanks. Oh, God. Ooh, wow. Okay, that counted as, like, being hit by the attack. Thanks. I thought we missed it. I need Heelys, so I'm going after whatever I can find. As far as juice fill-ups go. And we've been over here. Okay. I should have hit that tree when I had the chance. Maybe we don't want to do that. I guess there's no penalty. Hang on. I guess there's no penalty. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's always something when the camera's rolling. Some part of my face betrays me, and I'm either coughing the whole time, or scratching my nose, or something to that effect, pulling my ear. That's not a real one. Okay. Oh, not cool. Can we go back? Oh, well, maybe I didn't need to get hit by that, but we did. Ooh, thank goodness. That was nice. I appreciate that. Okay, so you do have to drop down in a couple spots. Oh, very, okay. You felt that one coming. You really don't need to lose excess health. Nice. Get out of there. Get the other one from the other side. This isn't actually as bad as I thought. I thought this room was a lot larger, but I think I'm getting the hang of the place. Oh my god! Cheap shot. Caught me fully off a guard. What's in here? Oh, nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, risky one. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop! Where did that one come from? I guess you really gotta listen because they're like slow to generate and they can fly everywhere. They can walk fly. Every time in those spiders bursting out, this is just the prank. This is just the prank level. This is the arachnophobe's nightmare. We honestly should have had a warning. I'm not loving it either, to be honest. How does one? Is there a climber over here? That's right, okay. I think these are the last couple. There we go. Awesome. That did it. It's above us, but you've seen them before. You've seen what they do. They perk right up. Every time. Alright, so... There's gotta be another bench coming up. I don't know. Yeah, I keep looking at the map thinking like, or as if the whatever boss room would be like take up half the map. That's not going to be the case. There's going to be a lot more corridors to go. We're fine. This is neat. Oh, I see it goes up. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Can I get... I can. Oh, they let you hit enemies. Sorry. They let you hit enemies through the walls, but not the grubs. Interesting. Interesting. Not really. Forgive me for insinuating conspiracies where there are none. Spider Town. Whoa. Spider Town. Lots of spikes hidden in the ground. Distant village. Wow. Oh, okay. And there's a it says there's a stag station up here. But we cannot reach. Oh, but maybe we can't. What? What? This is... I've played this game before. This is not new visuals for me, but it's surprisingly like, intimidating. The area is so well done. Oh, here's what we wanted. I thought this was going to be off limits for some reason. Oh, maybe there's just no bench. It's a trade-off. You can always take it to another station. Okay. Well, we have a way out. That's good. That's very good. So let's just... Oh. Was this... Hang on. Was this the last station that we needed to find? Because the only reason he would be mentioning this is if he only mentions this once we found all the stations. It's a secret station. I am so sorry. Damn it. Keeps happening. He only finds this once helped him find all the others. And I guess you help him get his memory back, or it jogs it, which is funny because he runs. And, he's not allowed to go there on his own. But he can take us there. It's nice. So we've unlocked the secret stag nest. Wow, it's all the way like above where we are right now. That's pretty cool. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Because all I was going to say is let's travel to some place with an obvious place to rest. And explore that big room we were just in a little bit more, the hidden village. But then otherwise, call it a day, End it on, a series of high notes. Couldn't have been luckier with this one. Thank you all so much, again. For real. But now that we've unveiled the last stag station, I'm inclined to check it out and cap things off with that. Maybe go a little bit longer than intended, but that's a really worthy cause. So we bought everything from Sly. We bought everything from Izelda? Mrs. Cornifer. Mrs. Izelda Cornifer. Oh, we can, let's go check on Grub Dad. Papa Grubbins. See what he's up to. See how much money he's got to give to us. Because it might be prizes. And if it's prizes, I'm interested. Oh, look. I was like, doesn't one of these explode? And it was not the one I thought it was. That was close. Oh, boy. The worst, Jerry. The worst. Those things still take 3 hits with my new sword? That's horrible. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen today. Look at all these happy boys. Boys and goyles and babies and buddies. Oh, nice. What is that? What is that? What is this? Oh. You love to see it. We just got the first of the last 3 pieces of ore for upgrading the sword again. That's beautiful. And now I know one of them is at the Colosseum right here, and it's hard fought. It's not easy to get, but worth every blood penny. And I have no idea where the last one is that I don't know offhand. Have we really rescued this many? Is this a joke? It seems like too many, but it looks awesome. I won't question it. I'm sorry. Alright. Got some cash. Got some ore. That's cool. Knocked out that other little side task. Feeling good. And we had to sit down. That was the main thing we needed. We've got so many avenues and routes available to us. I guess I gotta check. Is anything going on at Bretta's house? No. She has not written more fan fiction yet. But I think there's more chapters to come. I'm really looking forward to seeing where her work goes. And I hope she publishes it online. We'll help her sign up for a fanfiction.net account. Okay, so one more time. Let me go back here. I still am going to explore this room. I want to look at these spider houses. Actually, wait. You know, no, I need to just stop making plans and just go with the flow, because I realize that we actually have multiple, like, climax conclusion opportunities here, and I don't see why we shouldn't be greedy. I think we're going to take them both. I think we're going to kind of do a double feature out of this. We're going to have the full climax, the full payoff, and then the denouement, if you will, the falling action. The reprieve, the wind down, let everybody catch their breath. What is this room for? Is this just for where failed little me's went, or killed ones? Is there anything else in this room? Ooh, that's terrifying. And it's my move. I hope I didn't break anything. I want to see what's down here, but I am scared. But F it. Oh my god, what? No. Whoa! Holy crap. That was... I'm torn on that. That was kind of cool. I was afraid we were going to fall into the basin. But it's still its own thing down here. Oh, wow. Wild. Well, I wanted to wake up that dreamer, but now we're down here. This is what I get. I had to be thorough. Oh, I hope they make it quick. The reconnect. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, jeez. No. I need to kill one of these things eventually. I just don't... It's not easy. How can you stand up to someone with reach like that? Their arms are so stinking long. Okay. Oh, again. Probably could have gotten through. Oh god, I'm getting surrounded. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, that's tough. There we go. Oh my gosh. Solid ground again. Oh, we're not quite all the way back up. I do want to complete the path. Oh, I see some light tunnel up ahead. Nice. Heck yes. One-way exits. Why do we do when we have the full health? Why? Ooh, I kind of forgot that was down there. Goodbye. I don't wish to know you. What about this? Where does this go? Whoa! Oh my god, that's the scariest thing in this whole damn game. Ugh. Ugh, the way it comes out and in your face and from the wall / ceiling and... I need to... That made me instantly nervous sweat with terror. Oh my god. No. I'm enshrined by your creepitude. Oh, there are some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all. Happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Information here, you say. The village above, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Not what you'd expect of someone called the Beast. Because the name is very intimidating going into this. It's all built up to be this whole crazy spider person situation. And I think when I was playing, I think this was for some unfathomable reason. This was the first one I went for or ended up encountering. And this is before I knew, I mean, it's not a spoiler now, if you've been along for the ride, that they're not really bosses, but they make you think they're going to be bosses. I have to waggle a finger with that. They make you think they're going to be bosses. And that's so cool, I think, that they managed to put a picture in your head of at least one, if not all three, of these, like, particular... I mean, you see them for a second. I mean, you can... If you don't even expand on the way they look when they kind of flash before you in the other fights you've been in, you're expecting these like tough boss fights, but you get to your first one and it's just like nothing happens. And that's awesome. The way they take away from you the expectation that something was going to happen, and it's like, you got to feel that. You got to feel that yourself. I'm ruining it now for you because if you're watching this, it's hopefully you played it first too. But if not, I'm glad that we can, present it in this Criterion Collection fashion with not director, with a schlub commentary. I got you. But yeah, supposedly the story goes, the Beast and the Scholar were down for the sacrifice, or are down to end this current sacrifice status quo, and the Watcher, the one in the tower, wanted to keep up the ruse. Thinks it's good enough, but people are getting sick. What a game for 2020 Hollow Knight is. What a metaphor for everything. Oddly enough, I'm not even joking. Like, starting to think about it for a second, it's seriously kind of like, oh, geez, they kind of could have done a little more. It's also fantasy and magic, so don't take it too seriously. But it's worth a note. It's worth a mention. This chick's creeping me out. Oh my gosh. We in a co-playthrough, I want to send positive energy for a second to Ben and Cyber over there, fighting the Dark Dragon Alduin for the first time. Good luck. Maybe say thanks, because he did wreck your execution, but he's got other stuff to answer for. Okay, so what does this creepy crawly want with me? Oh, they're starving. What? How dare you? I want to see if that shows back up on the map. What's their story? Can you do something with them or get something from them? Should I have Kamehameha waved her? I don't know when we'll find out. Because I don't... Oh, I do have to go back up, damn it. I don't know when I'll be willing to come back down here. No. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for making it easy on me. Because your cousins made it tough. Oh, come on, yo loogie spitting. Thing. Oh, oh, what? Where does this go? There's more stuff. How? How is this possible? Oh my god. What? And how did I not step on that the first time? Fine. That's totally fine. Options. Always about options. Oh, wait. What? There's an elevator. I didn't trip. Okay, so we peeked in there. We pretty much know what's going to be in here. Without question. Is there anything higher? Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, oh, no. Oh boy, please no. Okay, whew. There's a time when I was like, if you've ever wanted a save state, it was right there. Holy cow. But I had to check. I had to check the corner. Oh, and it doesn't even work. What a joke. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's wake him up. Let's go inside. Ooh. I wasn't expecting this. There's folks. Oh. Okay. Change of plans. They've got real big, suspicious cloaks. They're way too... No one needs to be this gung-ho about somebody sitting down. Not in any world. So, not going to do that. And we're going to go back to my original brain plan. We're going to save that for next time. And just go check out the Stag House. the Stag Nest. The last Stag Station. What's it? No. Just the Stag Nest. Yes, okay. That's the last stag. This is the Stag Nest. Thank you very much. And now, I mean, as if the name didn't imply enough, our friend is the last stag, and the rest had, when the kingdom fell, I guess, so did they. They didn't have anything to do. But we are one more step of the way closer to having maximum capacity juice box, which is cool. That's a worthy prize for making it up here, I'd say. And hell yeah! Cyber just beat is officially a Dragon Master, Dragonborn, Dragon Master, Dragon Badass. Now Alduin's been beaten. You heard it here first from the front. We're getting a live report that in parts unknown, the dragon is dead. No, our Jerry juice box up in the far corner. That's our our juice that we drink when we're down on our health. Whoop! Don't miss this. Skyrim is safe and can breathe easy. An empty eggshell. That's interesting. Oh, and there's a bunch of them. Maybe they still got some life in them. Oh, I see how it works. Is there anything over here? Nope. Wasted my time. Gotta reset the supermarket door. There we go. Oh, that's right. We're up here now. Wait, where is here? Oh, is it off? Is it off the books? Huh. That's interesting. Like, we're not even floating in space. Ooh. Now, hang on. Okay. I didn't realize this area even had a proper name, but I guess this kind of starting off zone, or further back from where you start off, is the Howling Cliffs. And for once, I'm not going to check it out. Because we've done our due diligence. We made it to the stag nest, and we found out, hey, there's signs of life. It's not all hopeless. One of these studs in this room, and studette, they ensured this station's future. The bug, the BTA, they're keeping it alive. It was full of life once. The last stag is voiced by Sean Connery's ghost, by the way. This is cool. If trains could talk. See, he smells it. He smells the... he smells something at the stag nest. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, dude. I think you can say, he's just the old stag now. He's not the last stag. He's the old stag. He's still kicking. He's still got adventures to go on. He's a Metal Gear Solid 4 of himself. Heck yeah. Oh, and he's still going to be our buddy. This guy's the MVP. This guy's the best of the best. Not many people in this crazy underground world have our back like the old stag, excuse me. Like the old stag does. We're gonna ring that bell in his honor so the people know what he did for us. Oh, and there's no bench here. Okay. So my bad. We're gonna go back to town for our sit down. But when we come back the next time, we're gonna head right back for the hidden village. We're gonna head for it, and the Dream Seal, and then hit up the Beehive. Absolutely, that's what we're gonna do. I hope I remember. I'll have to watch the end of this stream to make sure I don't get swept away by other activities as we go. Oh my god, are we really down to just one viewer? We have to raid somebody. We can't raid with just one. I mean, I don't see anybody. I don't see everybody live. Everybody's off having dinner. It's dinner time, I guess. Everybody logged off. Everybody's being polite. Ben Cyber, you still here? Do we see anybody we want to raid? We're all set. We're all set on our end. We're whoops. What's wrong? What's wrong here? Oh, I know what I did. Who's going live? Who's still here? Yeah, no one's up. No one's up right now. Everyone's taking a nap or eating their dinner. Where did everybody go? Everybody got their goals done for the day, I guess. They all scrammed. I mean, that's cool. Good for them. But we want to send we still want to send good vibes somewhere if we can. We have a fallback plan. I don't know if you know this, but we will. There is something if nothing else. I mean, we can't just end it. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep rolling. We gotta keep rocking. So, oh my god, my own music is screwy. As we get ourselves pumped up and primed, ready for whatever the next thing is, let us say a couple things. First and foremost is thank you. As always, we are so grateful to have even one extra set of eyes on us on any given day that we're here. Ben and I and all of our friends really do appreciate it. So thank you. And thank you for checking us out today. Like we always say, if you like what you see, you don't have to wait until... Oh, I'm clicked on the wrong thing. I'm all over the place. You don't have to wait until the next time we go live is. That's usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Saturdays such as, but lately it's been all over the place and we've just been having a good time. So if you want more right now, check this out. Go to our YouTube archive. We have almost everything we've ever done, going back a long, long time. We've played lots of video games, probably too much video games, but let our laziness be your entertainment. Let our inside time bring you joy while you do, drive around, do your chores, whatever. Put us on. Let's hang out. And if you want to take that last part to all the way, jump on the Discord as well. We're in and out of there every day, looking at things, shooting the poop, and talking about different stuff, talking about the stream, letting folks know when we're going live, and let us know what you'd like to see us play next. We're always happy to take recommendations, especially if you know a game that you love, maybe we don't know about, let us know, or an old classic that we should try to dig up and play for everybody. We will take it all into account. With that said, this has been a great stream. Thank you again to all. And I don't see anybody live either, you guys. I think, we tried to find somebody on one of the indie crew. Let me take a peek just a second. Let me check one last thing. Let's see if we can't find some sorry soul to drop in on. Okay, here we go. Very nice, very nice. We are going to roll over. Let me make sure let me copy the text screw it. I can remember that. I can remember how to spell that. I must not have followed him on here, but we're going to do a manual entry. We are going to go check out Gaijin Goomba, who, if you don't know... Oh, and they're just getting started. Hell yeah, just in time. They're going to be playing Neo 2, it looks like. That's dope. Amazing YouTuber, great purveyor, steward of Japanese culture and interesting things, especially when it comes to video games. I highly recommend this channel. If you've never checked them out before, Gaijin Goomba, Twitch and YouTube, two-pronged front, edited, written content on YouTube that's really good, and live streams pretty regularly on Twitch. And usually stuff with a Japanese twist, too, if you're into that thing, which I know I am. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that. And why not be right now? Let's head over there. We'll drop Gaijin Goomba online. And once again, thank you so much. We love you for being here. Catch you next time. Catch you next week. Take it easy. Take care. And goodbye. Peace, babies.